Okay, hi my beautiful people and all my YouTubers and bloggers out there. It's Mo and I'm back with a video that actually means a lot to me, and I've kind of been not really pushing it off, but no matter what, I decided that I'm not going to push it off any longer. I'm going to do it today. And I was in the middle of deep conditioning and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. So today I'm talking to you guys about my hair journey. So I've had a relaxer for about 10 years. Really? 9. I got my first relaxer when I was in 2nd grade. I had really long and thick hair and it was a lot to deal with, and I wasn't the easiest person to deal with when it came to my hair. I'm not an easy person to deal with at all, but it used to be just a really stressful situation for my mom and I. Like, it was a journey, it was a process to wash my hair, and my mom decided that, okay, she's gonna get a relaxer. I'll admit, I had mixed emotions about it. Like, I was scared because I used to always hear, if your hair gets wet and you have a perm, then your hair's gonna drop out, and da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't go in the pool, you can't do this, you can't do that. And it was just like scary. But then at the same time, like, I'd see how straight people's hair was and how long and how pretty it was, and my mom never really used to straighten my hair or get my hair straightened. It was always blow dry and braids and stuff like that, and I didn't mind, but it would just, like, it was gonna be something new for me. So my sister creamed my hair, and that, I remember that day like it was yesterday. She wrapped me in big bag garbage can. She cut a hole, put my whole body through it, put the perm, cut off about 6 inches of my hair that was like stringy, because I never really used to get trims when I had my natural hair, because I mean, like, I don't know, we just never, that was never something that we did. And we went through about 3 jars of Just For Me relaxers, and I remember that day. It was a long day, to say the least. And after, my hair was silky and straight and long and da-da-da-da, and it was so pretty. And then my mom took care of it for about another year or so, and then when I got like to about 3rd, 4th grade, I started taking care of it myself. And I noticed that my mom would always say, oh, your hair's damaged, oh, your hair's breaking, oh, this, da-da-da-da. And it's like, why is my hair doing this? Like, my hair never used to break or get damaged or things like that. And it was like, I couldn't understand. When I did what they told me to do, it was still damaged. When I didn't do what they told me to do, it was still damaged. So it was like, I don't understand. And it was, I'll be honest, it was never a process that I enjoyed. The process of getting a relaxer, I hated it. I don't like sitting still. And I'll admit, I was never one of those people that got burns a lot. Not until my, like, the last maybe 2 years of me getting I never really got burns, and I'm grateful for that. But it was like, I hated sitting there and the smell of it, and having to mix it and roll it and dry it. I just hated it. And but I loved how my hair looked, I'm not gonna lie. And I'll show you guys of what my natural hair used to look like and everything like that. So I was like, as I started getting older, about like 9th grade, my niece and I, we always say, oh, I miss my natural hair. I miss my natural hair. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And as much as I used to say that because I never liked getting perms, but not really because because I couldn't remember what my natural hair was like, because it had been that long. Like, I was in 2nd grade, and it was never something, my mom took care of my hair. You know, it was never something that I dealt with personally. So it was like, as much as I miss the freedom of having natural hair, I just miss the not having to get relaxers. So it was something that I had considered for about 9th and 10th grade year. I was like, you know, I think I'm going to go natural one day. I'm going to go natural. I'm going to go natural. And I started to look into it, and I realized what it actually, like, entailed, like, growing out my hair. And I've never been a person with short hair, and I knew that I would either have to grow it out or chop it off, and I wasn't sure if I was really ready for that mentally or physically. I wasn't sure if I had the endurance for it. Then 11th grade, my best friend Carissa, she decided, I'm doing it and I'm not getting any more perms and I'm gonna grow it out. And I was like, yeah, I want to do it too, but like if I start growing it out, I don't know what my hair is like, because anytime my hair would start growing out between relaxers, I'd only see my hair to a point where it was like, it was never a full curl in the front of my hair before I got another perm. It was a half curl, so really it looked extremely kinky. And I was like, oh my god, I don't even remember what my hair texture is like. Is it something that I'll be able to manage? Da 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 da. And you know, how am I going to deal with that senior year? I don't know how much my hair would have grown out by then, and I have prom and homecoming and graduation and this, that, and the third, and I just kept making excuses, kept pushing it back. And I was like, okay, after graduation, the last perm I get will be for prom and graduation, because I know they're within a month of each other. And that was my goal. So the summer before my senior year, I started looking further into it, and you know, I started to get my relaxed hair back healthy, because I figured what better place to start than with healthy relaxed hair than to go into a natural journey. And I started doing twist outs and protein treatments and da 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 and this, that, and the third, getting really, you know, involved with my hair. And then my god sister got married in November, and that was about the time of homecoming. They were like within a day of each other, and I had gotten my hair permed about a week before then, so that was like the last week of October. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stretch it. And about December hit, and I said, I'm not doing it anymore. That was my last perm. And that was my last perm. I haven't had a perm since then, and so that means I'm about eight months post-relaxer. And I must say, at this point, I don't know, I'm getting a little tiresome. You know, it's not easy. I didn't expect it to be, but it's like, how much can you do? Like, I want some results. It's frustrating. I'm at a point where I'm a little frustrated. So I decided I'm going to do something that I've never done, and being as though I start college in 2 weeks, and I decided I'm going to get rope twists, or Senegalese twists, as I've heard fellow YouTubers call it. And I'm going to keep those in for about 7 or 8 weeks. So that'll give my hair time to grow and have minimal manipulation, and just, you know, thrive off of that. Just thrive off of the fact that I'm not touching it constantly. I'm not interacting with it constantly. I'm gonna wash it and condition it and all that during that time, but it'll have minimal like combing, brushing, all that. So I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know, I'm excited to see what my hair will look like completely and fully natural. I'm not looking to big chop anytime soon. You know, I'm trimming. I trim maybe every 2 months, which is less than what I had originally anticipated, but you know, things change. What I will say is, as I've been on this journey, I've learned to take care of my hair. I was never one that was very fussy when it came to my hair. I didn't like moisturize it every night. As much as my mom used to tell me I didn't moisturize it every night. I didn't put oil in it. I didn't oil my scalp. Even like wrapping my hair, I barely did that because my hair was so long and it was a lot of work. So now I'm not going to say I'm moisturizing seal every day and all that greatness, but I started washing my own hair about a year and a half ago. That was a big thing for me. And I wash my hair normally about once a week. I deep condition every time I wash my hair. I mix my own deep conditions. I do seal. I do moisturize. I'm taking care of my hair. I'm taking care of both textures. And it's not easy because like I actually have like 3 textures going on right now. I have my relaxed hair, which makes up the majority of my head. And then like from like right here on frontwards, it's like one looser texture, and then the closer you get to the back of my hair, the curls are a little tighter. I'm not really into the whole hair typing thing, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what kind of hair type I have. But I do have pictures, so you know, you gurus out there, maybe you can leave a comment below and tell me what you guys think my hair texture might be. But I must say, I'm loving what my new growth looks like. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. If you're thinking about transitioning, if you're thinking about going natural, if you're thinking about big chopping, whatever, make sure you're doing it for the correct reasons. Make sure it's something that you want to do, not anything that someone wants you to do or someone doesn't want you to do and you're rebellious. Do it for you, because at the end of the day, it's your hair, it's your head, it's how you look. And if you can't love yourself, no one else can love you. That's my little 2 cents, guys. And I've missed you, and excuse the mess behind me. We had a little graduation party and piled everything up in this room, the room that has the best lighting. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my video. Thumbs up for more natural transitioning videos, and comment, leave your opinions and everything like that below. I love you guys. Mwah.